Nico Harrison continues. He's a madman. Stop him. No, it's just really, it's the plan. So I want to hear your thoughts down below. The report is, according to my colleague at hoopshype.com, link is in the description. The Dallas Mavericks are retooling the roster, obviously, after the big old blockbuster trade that sent Luka to La La Land and Anthony Davis, Max Christie, 2029 first round pick, came to Dallas. They supposedly had interest in Jimmy Butler and Kyle Kuzma. That was the second straight year that Kyle Kuzma was a player that Dallas was interested in, who was nearly traded to Dallas last season before landing in Milwaukee this past month. Mavericks alleged that PJ Washington and Daniel Gafford briefly came up in trade talks for Butler, but exploratory discussions didn't go far, league sources told HoopsHype. Before we continue today's video, hit that like and subscribe button. Let me hear your thoughts down below. I think if they're just trading them, it's again, basically knowing that they don't want to pay their extensions because they got more expensive and just finding players of equal value on cheaper already with multiple years on their contract. Now, Washington is making $14.15 million next year, and Gafford's making $14.39 million. Both are in the final seasons of their deals next year. One is represented, Gafford, by Clutch. The other is represented by Lyft, Washington, and they're expected to discuss. So if you just look at it from that lens, I think it's rather easy to kind of have an idea of what you would do. So to me, the easiest thing, if you're looking at Gafford, you're looking for like a cheaper center or equivalent, like Isaiah Stewart would probably be someone that they would love to get, but I don't know if that's something they would be able to pull off. A Brandon Clark, same idea there. Just getting guys who maybe have 1 or 2 years left on their deal. A Jalen Smith, he might be a bit more offensively orientated for their taste, but that's the idea. Even a Goga Bitadze is somebody that I think they would be interested in bringing in as just bigs who are on multi-year deals that they wouldn't have to worry about extending. And I don't think a Jonas Valanciunas would be one. You know, who's somebody, if he's healthy, Jared Vanderbilt, he might be more power forward-ish for their taste. Even, I think, a sign-and trade if Clint Capella could be extended. And then, for example, this is the problem, though. You can only take back half the salary. So you'd have to figure that out. But I could see if you can bring Clint Capella and then you send Daniel Gafford somewhere in a dump like that, that's something I think quite possible. Then you look at PJ Washington, who are some guys that they could probably want in exchange for PJ. I think if the Suns start to tear it down, Royce O'Neal, Aaron Nesmith could be someone that ends up on the chopping block. I know they just brought in one of the Martin twins, so he's somebody that they'd like. And if Sadiq Bey is healthy or John Conchar, those are two really cheap options. I might be a little bit too much of a dip in some people's eyes. Kyle Anderson, he's a little bit older, but similar thought. Isaac Okoro could be one. And again, similar thought process where you could think of a salary dump and then you'd hope that someone in free agency would want to come here. So I think that's kind of like the situation you have with Dallas here. Just retooling to save money and just find players of equal value. I want to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you guys think and why? And let me know if you guys agree with me. I think it's definitely interesting how this is all played out. Let me know if you guys agree, disagree. And that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys did enjoy. We're going to just milk this to the 4-minute marker. Yeah, I'm out of here.